come and honor this man. When the Pacers called, I knew I was coming all along. It was just a matter of when.
A truly memorable center court moment. Indiana Pacers legend Reggie Miller surprising a longtime director of media relations David Benner as he steps down after 28 years with the club. So earlier this week, our Inside Indiana business sports correspondent Bill Benner, yes, David's brother, sat down with his sibling at the Pacers practice facility to gather some thoughts.
Well, Gary, thanks, and I am delighted to be joined by my brother David as he winds down a distinguished 28-year career as Director of Media Relations with the Indiana Pacers. We're here at the Ascension St. Vincent Center, and David, it's been quite a run. You've had a lot of notoriety associated with your with your final time. 28 years. How does it feel?
A little bittersweet because you hope that maybe the last year you go out, you know, in the playoffs or in a playing game, but we had a variety of injuries and COVID-related things, and it just didn't work out. But that said, you know, the 28 years as a whole have been great.
April 3rd, the next to last home game recently, they had a wonderful salute to you, punctuated by a surprise visit, very much a surprise visit, from none other than number 31, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller. That had to be incredibly special.
It was a total shock. You know, they present me with the jersey, and so you're out there at center court and you're doing the wave and all that, and then we'll turn around to the crowd behind you. You turn around, all of a sudden there's Reggie, and I went, oh my God, because it was a total stunner to me. I was going to text him and say, I can't believe we went through a whole year without seeing each other. And then the next thing you know, there he is. And like I said, I was just totally stunned.
Well, and you reenacted the ritual. And for those that don't know, Reggie and David, during Reggie's incredible heyday and the Pacers, Hicks versus Knicks and the Bulls and the trip to the NBA Finals, but you had a ritual that preceded every game where you would get animated with one another.
It started off innocent, where he just wanted a sip of the drink, and he had a good game, and we won. And then that started that. And then one time he held me up. He didn't come and get the drink, so I cussed him out. And he had a good game, and we won. And so that started the whole wagging thing. But at least I had time to prepare for it. He would just come back and curse me out every time.
You've done a tour. In your final season, you've kind of done a tour of various NBA cities that have been a part of your life for the last 28 years. And many of those stops, they presented you with something. And one of the special ones, David, and you have it here with you, you got a piece of the parquet floor from Boston Garden. I mean, that is special.
Yeah, it was, you know, the tour started off, it was my wife's idea to do something on Twitter. And so I would try to find a guest at each stop, and you know, Damian Lillard in Portland, who was great, Jonas Valanciunas down in New Orleans, who was great. And I go to Boston, I'm toward the end of the season, not sure what to expect. And then Jeff Twist, one of my mentors and my counterpart in PR there, they take me back to the press room, you know, for the pregame meal or whatever, and then they present me with this. We get on the plane to come back, and Rick Carlisle, our coach, says to me, he goes, you know that's a big deal. And I go, yeah, I know that's a big deal.
that is a big deal. David, just talk about your most memorable moments. 28 years, and again, NBA Finals and a lot of great playoff moments.
The best was winning the Eastern Conference Championship in New York City. I mean, that topped it. The fact that we disposed of the evil Knicks, and then you're finally going to the NBA Finals after, you know, the two previous years being relatively close. That was the number one highlight. The number two highlight was going to the finals, even though we didn't win, but to experience that and to have a chance at winning a championship. But unfortunately, you know, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant had something to say about that. I think, you know, a third one that's way back in the past, my first year here was the Michael Jordan return game.
Right.
And I've told, you know, many people, it was like David Stern called you up and said, hey, you got 24 hours to put on an NBA Finals game. And that was in Market Square Arena. And that was, the amount of credentials that we handed out that day. All you could do was promise a credential, but not a seat. That was special. And we won the game, which was even better.
Quickly, as we wrap up, I know you're very proud of your staff. You won twice.
Won two PR Staff of the Year awards. Extremely proud of that, which meant that everybody chipped in, everybody did their job, and we were recognized for it, and it was much appreciated. And I just still got the trophies up in the office.
Well, David, I'm extremely proud of you, both as a professional and certainly as my brother. And we wish you all the best as you move into retirement. So thanks for being on with us.
Thanks, Bill. Thanks for having me.